Hi and welcome to Wisenet TV, another episode of Wisenet TV. Today we are actually in Sweden, back in Sweden.
Yeah.
And we want to talk to you about our X series, especially one of the features on the X series, the open platform. We think that not all of us, or not everyone out there, know what the open platform is for and what you can use it for. And also we want to include one of the third-party analytic companies that we are working with, the AI Tech, an Italian, is it?
Italian company.
Yes. Yeah.
Correct.
So just a fast presentation if someone's new is watching. My name is Marcus. I'm the BDM for the Nordics, Nordic countries.
Yeah, I'm Johan Svensson. I'm the technical manager for the same region.
Yeah. So, Johan, today I think I'm gonna be interviewing you a little bit. You are the most technical. I will have some also, but as I said, we will talk about the AI Tech. It's a third-party analytic from a company from Italy, and it's something that we have noticed for the last couple of months, that actually is growing, and the demand of the analytic is growing as well.
Yeah.
So tell us, out of the box, leave that to later. Open platform.
Open platform.
What's that? Explain.
So yes, it's included with the X series.
Yeah.
So open platform is X. There are also a few of the P series that you can run, but our main focus is the X series because it has a little bit more powerful processor. It can handle not only video but also do other things. So open platform means that we have a part of the camera that we can install another software. So it's like you can compare it to a mobile phone. You get your mobile phone, the hardware, operating system, and you can download apps and get the phone to do other things. Exactly the same with the camera. You have the camera hardware, you have the built-in software with everything, setting up video streams and so, but you can add some other software, for example, AI Tech, to get the camera to do more. Not only produce a video stream, but also analyze the image in different ways.
Yeah. So as we talk, Johan mentioned we will talk about AI Tech today. But just a reminder that we have actually, how many third-party analytic? It's a lot.
Yeah, it's about, I think, 50 companies, 50 different software.
Yeah, I think we will talk about FF Group some other time. It's the license plate registration company that we are working with. But as I said today before, AI Tech is the focus today and the open platform. So AI Tech, it's an analytic company. They are mostly the software manufacturer company. What I think about them is that if we compare them to other third-party analytic that we has been working with, is that I think they are quite open and they are willing to actually go ahead and actually find a solution on the demand from our customers.
Yeah,
isn't that?
Yeah, that's the case. And when you do analytics, in some cases, for example, the perimeter protection, you have an area and you don't want, or you want to get a notification if someone enters that area. For example, a long fence or anywhere where you don't want people to go. There, the information is real time. You want to know when things happens. And there, AI Tech is very open. They have a lot of ways to send this information over IP to just a generic receiver. We also have already made messages for our own BMS, Wisenet Wave, but also to third party, Milestone and the common, the big ones.
Yeah.
And so it's integrated very well. It's very easy to get the alarm out of the camera.
Yeah.
One other thing is that it's very easy to set up. You basically have your view, and you have a colleague or a person standing in front of the camera. You draw a rectangle around him, send him to go somewhere else in the picture, draw a rectangle somewhere else, draw a rectangle, 3, 4, 5 of those, and you're done. You calibrated the camera, and it will start to detect what you want it to do.
Okay,
so it's very simple to do.
Yeah. So also it's what I understand what you're saying now. It's also quite time saving. For the SI.
Definitely time saving, and it's not that it's a complicated process with video analytics that has been made quite uncomplicated. There are for sure there are advanced parameters that you might need to do in some complicated situation, but for most cases it's enough to draw these rectangles and you're done. 5 minutes setup, tweaking a little bit, and then works fine.
Yeah. Okay, so I was thinking about while you were talking, we have the pictures of the thermals.
Yeah.
How is this? Is it with the thermal cameras? Do we have the same kind of solution for them as well?
Yeah, the thermal cameras are actually X series cameras.
Right.
It's based on the X, so everything that we have for X series is also in the thermal. So AI Tech works perfectly in the thermal cameras.
So that's really good.
Yes.
And I know for a fact also that we have, as I'm usually saying to the ones that we are visiting, that we have tried to make it easy procedure as much as we can. I'm thinking about the out-of-the-box solution.
Yeah.
I think that's a real time saver for our customers.
Yeah, we basically we've chosen some models that we think fits the best in different situations, and we have taken this AI Tech software and we put that already in the camera. Put the licensing, everything is ready. So the camera is ready to go out of the box, which means that you can order the camera, and I think we can put the part numbers below the video here.
Yeah.
So that you can actually get the camera ready with analytics already installed, ready to go. So you don't have to start with putting the camera up and then add the software and license, and we take care of everything.
Yeah.
So we do that, and you just order the camera and ready to go.
Yeah. So let's go back to the AI Tech. What type of analytic do we have? I know some retail, some parameter.
Yeah, parameter is like I said a little bit for fence or big area where you don't want people to go. I think we have some video we can roll here also.
Yeah.
So it's basically detecting if a person walks into an area where they're not supposed to be. And of course we have this in out of the box. We have 2 versions. One is only the area based. The other one is also you can do a little bit more advanced, like draw trip wires, and you can also detect people just wandering around, loitering in the image, and get alarm from that. So we have 2 versions of that.
Okay.
Yeah. So then for the retail, we have the normal analytics, what you can expect in retail: people counting, heat map, and detecting amount of people in an area. For example, queue.
Okay.
To detect how many people are standing in line and waiting. When it comes to retail, live detection is not really needed. You want to go back in time and look how last week was compared to the same week last year maybe. So here is the presentation of data more important.
Yeah.
And there AI Tech also have a very good tool to collect data from all the cameras and present that in a good way. Yeah. So that you can see that, okay, this day I had this amount of people at 12 o'clock during the day, and you can see, okay, and you can take decisions from that, and really good presentation of data.
Yeah, and also I think it's I had something on my mind that I kind of just forgot.
Okay.
But regarding the retail, yeah, it was that if you're working with the retail, I think also we need to mention that we are kind of not working against the security,
of course, no.
the security division. Neatly, it not need to be. No. It can also be the division that has a lot of more money. We're talking about the marketing that are interested of the things that you said. You know, looking on the queue, how many people are inside the store, or how you should build the ships in the store, or something like heat mapping or something. It's also more focused to another division that has kind of this amount of money. Compared to security industry that has like this. So I think that's worth mentioning as well. It's kind of you think you need to think outside the box to actually be to be able to present this for the companies as well.
Of course.
So the last thing that I want to raise here, so we will not continue too long, is I know for a fact that we have some really cool stuff. It's the biometric.
It's also aimed, of course, to retail. So it's a camera, and we have it as the other thing with as an out-of-the-box solution. So you can buy the camera with this analytical. It basically meant to sit in eye height, so about the same height as a person, looking straight into the face, where the cash machine, where you actually purchase the goods. So it looks straight in your face, and it detects the gender, so if it's a man or a female, and it can also detect the average age. It will actually try to find the exact age, but it will categorize that in different groups of the age category, so you can actually see who is purchasing something from your store. We also, or AI Tech, have a cooperation with Samsung digital signage. So if you have a monitor with a commercial message so the customer can see a commercial message, we can actually change that depending on who is standing in front of the camera. So if it's a man, we can send that type of commercial. If it's a female, we can send something else. That is aimed directly to the people standing in front of the camera.
So that's really cool. That's really cool.
Yeah.
So I truly hope that you guys have got a quite fast review about AI Tech. I think we will have some more about AI Tech. Maybe we should kind of do some diving in the AI Tech analytics more. But to keep it short, keep it simple, so we don't take too much of your time, I think we should say goodbye and have a nice day. And that's all for WiseNet TV.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.